so stupid. I apologize. I've been live on Twitch for several minutes, but I have not been live on YouTube because I am incompetent. But that's what we were just talking about. So in a way, it's appropriate. It's the most appropriate outcome. Well, in any case, you know, speaking of me not knowing how anything works ever in the world, yeah, is that why am I not? Why do I have to write things twice? Why you gotta make things difficult for me? Nobody knows how to use the physical mail anymore. They should be amazed that anyone's coming in to mail a letter. I feel like I'm one of the only people left that will actually mail like a paper-ass letter. People ain't voting by mail. People ain't sending in registrations for things. You have to do passports through the mail. I mean, you know, well, I assume you can do it online. I was actually shocked how many things you can do online nowadays. I think I had to do something with the DMV, and there was like an app, and you could just take pictures and scan things and submit that digitally, and it actually all worked. I got the whole thing taken care of in like 5 minutes. I was gobsmacked. I thought for sure I was going to hit a button and the screen was going to turn white and nothing was going to happen for 8 years, and I was going to sit here wondering if it went through or not, and it was going to be impossible to tell. I'm old enough to remember when the first time I tried to use a government website for something. I tried to load it up, and it was after like 8 p.m. or something, so the fucking website was down. No, it literally was closed for the day. They took the time to close the website, and there was just a splash page that said, come back between the hours of like 9 and 5 p.m. or whatever. I'm like, I remember, I will never forget it. How could I possibly forget such a thing? It was like, I thought I was being fucking pranked. I couldn't believe, I couldn't believe the temerity of the situation I was witnessing. They close a website for the day. They make me come back during business hours. Like, I have to get in are they going to make me get in a car and drive to a special place where I can access the website too? I wouldn't. Well, in any case, those savage times are long behind us. I think they've learned. I think they know better. I think we've caught up with the times. The theme of the week is blue, because I saw that Narissa Ravencroft music video, and I found the sweetest cerulean turquoise-assed button-up shirt. I want to wear it to my new jib-jab, my jobber jib. I want to be nice looking with blue shit. You know what I mean? Understand? Do you understand what I'm saying? Well, in any case, it's all right. It's all right if you're not obliged to. No one's obliged to understand anything OkAs is saying. Hold on. Let me get the game screen working. God damn it.
Oh my God, I actually won now. That was legit. That was hard earned, my guy. That was hard earned. That did not come easy. But I do at least appreciate the fact that it was not a slow, inexorable sinking to the death. It counted it as a loss. Why is it giving me so many oranges, bro? This little God, these grapes are in the way. Okay, I got this. Check it out. Okay, hold on a minute. I got this. Yeah. Okay, well, you know. Hold it. Whoop. You was about to get on social media, weren't you? You was about to get on that bird app, weren't you? How much content did you make today? You ask yourself that question. It's like, if you got time to leave, you got time to clean.
There you go. It tests me. It tests me every day. Oh, Lord, why didn't it?
Anything the hell else?
Why isn't it transitioning? Why is it doing this to me? Damn, I clicked the button. That's all I can do. That's all I can do in this world. Look, fellas, I mean, I'm willing to countenance the idea that I'm a silly Bobilly, but I mean, really, when it comes down to this sort of like, I pressed the button. What more could it possibly ask of me? It either works. At that point, it's out of my hands. It either works or it doesn't. All right. Should we just haul to public park in Numero Tres and spur whatever ignominious event is to take place? Or should we actually... I don't think they have any side missions to tend to, though. I like the attention to detail. I like that they have those wacky 80s sexy dresses that they made there was a whole mission about them having to recreate the accuracy of this clothing style for like a movie shoot. So I'm glad that they are able to reinforce that this was part of the reality that Kiryu was remembering. Hello, I was buying booze for these gentlefolk, wasn't I? I need sake. Oh, that was the last thing I was looking for. I needed to get everyone their booze orders. You wanted the malt? Here's your beeru. Okay, great. A mere 5 boozers. All right. I have excellent taste for a guy my age. How you like that? I mean, complimented. I'm young. It's like I'm 20 again. Sweet potato shochu. I found it. I found the very weirdly specific order you wanted. All right. I got the wrong attitude. Oh, I got a. He was a businessman. He's got that whole. He got the banishment box treatment and everything. He had the legit treatment, the full money, the 9 yards. Okay, I need to find a Scotch whiskey. Damn it! Why are you standing in such an inconvenient spot? It's like that trend where people take up the whole sidewalk and glare at you when you ask to get by. All right, sake. All right, sake, whiskey. And oh, I got you your damn champagne. How you like that? You'll have to ask Santa for the next bottle. God damn. All right, so I just need sake and whiskey, Scotch in particular. Well, I can imagine. Do I have to go to Don Quixote's or something? I don't know. I'm trying my best here. Lord help me, I don't understand. Wait, I already talked to you. I'm sure of it. Oh, yes. I'm forging a friendship with this employee. Okay. Whiskey. Maybe? Is that it? That's whiskey, all right. Is it Scotch? Though he asked for something specific. Maybe I'm gonna screw up this mission though. Where do I get sake from? There's got to be North Store, the store up there. I guess I just have to find another convenience shop. Some are booze licensed and others are not though. One must be cognizant of the limitations of this world. A common sight seen in the mean streets of Tokyo. Just a guy in a suit hauling ass in the direction of the last open convenience store that sells booze that will help numb the monotony of his 9-to-5 reality for a small amount of time longer. Get the fucking store, Kuryu. You understand, Kuryu Kazuma? All right. It makes me scroll all the way down manually. Okay, let's see what we got. Chestnut Soku. That don't make. Oh, see. Okay, I think I got the wrong one then. Bait, quality bait. Huh. I can buy fishing bait. There's a fishing minigame in this? Am I to understand that there's a fishing minigame? All right. Yeah, that whiskey did not say anything about being a Scotch, and I saw an incorrect version of the sake or the shochu. So certainly I'm setting myself up for a fool's errand. I'm going to be run round like a clown. Clowns with benefits. Oh, speaking of which, there they are. There's the guys. Man, in a sense, I guess we could say Pragmata is like the spiritual successor to Yakuza, at least because you're guarding a child most of the time. Oh my god, there's just the story. Tat-chan, getting risky, getting dangerous. Careful with a nickname like that. You could get burned. I remember this. 200,000. That's pretty good money for the 80s. She's got a side gig. She's got a side hustle. We're gonna have to find out this hussy's hustle. Let's solve this inconsequential high school romance. We got to figure it out. Yeah. That was pretty intense. I'm going to stick my nose into this business. Hey, kid. Couldn't notice you're having a hard time. Maybe I need to show you the ropes. And it turns into a music video of some kind. It's like a ninja sex party premise. I mean, it almost literally is the Cool Patrol, I guess. I'm coming over here to Cool Patrol this guy's ass. Yep. She's trying to get into college. She's saving up for that hot new Sega Mega Drive that's coming out. The newest 16-bit game system, the only one. Yep, unless she's rich as fuck. Unless she has some kind of a job. Yeah. Whoa. She's still in high school. That's crazy. I mean, I'm a Yakuza, and I have personally organized such enterprises, but I can't imagine anyone else would do it without my oversight. She's buying lingerie. Isn't it weird? How did lingerie come to mean sexy underwear? It used to just mean loungewear, right? Like old-timey lingerie would have just been like bathrobes and stuff. things for hanging around the house. Loafware, they could have called it. Loafery. Loafery actually sounds kind of legit. That sounds like a real thing. All right. The secret quest has commenced. However, I also deeply require a Scotch whiskey. Hold on. If I'm going to take on this hideous mission, Kakubin, popular. However, not at all Scotch. It's not going to work. I don't think it's going to make the grade. Ooh, my controls are a little jerked up. Oh, no. All right. No, that's a restaurant. I need a run-of-the-mill. Aha. I need a standard issue convenience store, bro. I need to find a shop frequented by standard nerds. That's where I'll find the whiskey to pound. I almost said pisky. Dang, man. I guess I have been hitting the P button a little too hard lately. Maybe my prostate is ruined. You think? It's just funny. I don't know, man. It's just a funny concept. It could potentially be relatable. The constant comments about, you know, micturition and incontinence. And there's so many travel puns because I travel between continents. And I'm always in the continents, you know? In any case. Ooh, I clobbered 50 jerks on the street. Nice. Now, what do you like? What phrasing do you think is better? Remorseless jerk or remorseless fucker? Or just standard jerk? What do we like? What do we like? I don't know, I think this is a medicine. This is an apothecary. I don't think this man's going to sell scotch, but who knows? You never know. Maybe. Nope. Sorry, jerk. Sorry, remorseless fucker. I kind of like that, but it sounds a little harsh, right? It sounds a little tiny bit intense, but I think I gotta go with it. I gotta go with my heart. I gotta go with which one, you know, conveys my feelings the most. Wait. What's going on? Oh, I think I just collided with people. Oh, wait. Ah, ruffians. And not the fun kinds that watch the Abisgard twins. A bunch of remorseless fuckers. So let's give them a taste of their own medicina, you know? Hooligans, gooligans, gooligans. Bam! I like it. I like this. I like the scene we're cultivating here. We got a good audience. We got a good we're making a fan base. This is it. This is the key, right? As a male VTuber, you can't be doing well unless you're going to go full BFE experience, right? You can't just try to mimic the idol culture without getting, you know, all in. So here's what you do: you cultivate a fan base that enjoys being throttled by you. Oh no, this guy's not going to have scotch, and I wouldn't accept it from him in the first place. Oh God, where else sells it? Don Quixote. Popo, oh, maybe the other Popo, right? Popo Showa Street, Popoa. Too many damn convenience stores. Oh God. It only counts as convenient if they're all convenient at the same time. If I have to go to, if they're fungible, you know what I mean? If they're not interchangeable, if they have discrete stocks and I have to travel all around town like a degenerate trying to find the exact perfect Happy Meal toy. Wait, huh? Is this it? Is this the one? Is this where I'm meant to be? Oh, Nagasaki champion. I don't know how I have so much damn money. Oh, Champon. I'm stupid. What the hell is Champon? Does it give me experience points? That's the main issue. All right. I wasn't really hungry, but I walked into this place and now I'm too embarrassed to walk back out. I thought it was a convenience store. It's a very Seinfeldian scenario, isn't it? What the fuck are we talking? Okay, great. Popo Showa is over here. All right. I have a nightmarishly bad sense of direction. I have to pull over and check my map frequently when trying to get places on the road because what? I can't carry any. What the fuck is happening? The goddamn plate takes up inventory space. Well, then it's time to lose this news. Oh my God, I can't throw away tissues. I'm too polite. It is Japan. All right. Well, the pawn shop is right around the corner. I'm battened down with booze. I guess it's a good thing I offloaded so much of it in the park already. Get out of... What? Damn it. Well, now you're literally impeding my progress. I have to beat these men. Got a name to shining armor you're on. Get him, boys. Nah, man. I'm on an errand from God. I need to sell this platinum plate All right, I guess I'll murder this one guy. It's just more efficient that way. There we go. Come on now. Yeah. I hope I don't get too one tricked with this fighting style. I don't want to get stuck doing this and nothing else. Oh my god. Oh, well, you know what? Fuck it. I can always get more tissues. Wait, it went to the item box? I can just do that? Are you kidding me? All right. Take my platinum plate and shove it. I need room for more booze. I don't need item. Wait, no. I need to sell. I'm here to sell. I don't need items for the panty quest, do I? The Ura Bura, whatever they call them. There we go. A cool million. Yeah, I gotta go show that girl that if she needs to raise some money real quick, she needs to get into dealing platinum silverware. You know? You can't be selling your underwear. That's just gonna get you into some hot water. You go beat savagely a handful of toughs. You sell the platinum plate. No, they could do a bait and switch. They could do a Mad Max, right? She could be out being helpless and be the bait, and then a guy could come out and wallop a bunch of. That's it, my girl. I have the perfect business opportunity. Ah, Scotch whiskey. That's the one. What in the hell is this? Turmeric and other. Anyway, I found the Scotch. I found the exact right whiskey. Nothing to worry about, boys. I salvaged that situation. Now the homeless guys are going to be wondering where I am with their booze, but first I need to stalk this teenage girl. I have a very good lifestyle, and I make very sound decisions with what to do with my time. Here she is. Is that Mazuka? It's Mina, all right. Her boyfriend wants to know how she's making so much cash, and that's my story, and I'm sticking to it like wallpaper paste. Hello, can I talk to you for a minute? Haha. I am a customer. Oh yeah. Hell yeah, I am. Don't tell me this girl's really selling herself. God, that's almost as bad as going corpo barbo. Did you want something? No, I shouldn't jump to conclusions. She could be selling any number of things on the street corner at night. It's just, you know, let's just keep the. This is all new to me. I don't know. It'd be funny if she was hawking Pokemon cards, except it's the 80s, so she couldn't be doing that quite yet. A first-time buyer. That's why you were so tentative, I suppose. Sorry. First time can be awkward and embarrassing. Yep. First time you go and looking for Pokemon cards to scalp, it's like you just have this conscious realization. There's a feeling that washes over you like, oh, this is where I've arrived at. This is where my life is right now. This is what I'm doing with it, and I can't get this time back. Decisions have been made that cannot now be unmade. So, what would you like? Well, what are the options? Top or bottom? Which do you want? Whoa! Top or bottom? Oh dear God! Sounds like she's giving customers the option of being on top or bottom. But I have to keep up the charade to figure out if she's really selling her bunny. Okay, which do you prefer? I'm going with. What happens if you say middle? I'm gonna say top though, just to keep things rolling along. We gotta wrap up this quest. My bra! Please hold on. Like she pulls it out of some kind of steamer trunk. Ding! You know, like a little ready signal happens. You said you want it to the top, you idiots. What are you, what are you, a cop? You have to tell me if you're a cop. I don't think this is technically illegal though. I'm sorry if you misunderstood, but I'm a buru sera. Buruma sera. I get it. Is that a real term? It's short for buruma and serafuku. Oh. Bloomers and sailor suits. How could I have forgotten such an essential piece of vocabulary? Buddha girls sell gym clothes, school uniforms, and lots of other stuff they've worn before. They should sell game controllers. Think about it. It's practical. It's relatively innocuous. It's been in your sweaty hands all day. You know, like you could charge extra if you if you learn to play Elden Ring with your feet. I bet you can make a lot of money. That's a cottage industry. Just waiting to be tapped. No, I shouldn't tempt fate. We know how Twitch is. They'll allow that. Well, they won't allow VTubers to do it, but they'll allow their roving armies of psychopaths to do it whenever at their leisure. Yeah. I think legitimately the reason Twitch hates VTubers so much is that we totally fucked up their image. the image they wanted. Well, you look at, you look at that Dami Mommy with the gimp, and you look at Dr. Disrespect, who for the longest time when I heard people mention him, I literally thought they were talking about Dr. Demento. Clearly, they wanted a corporate reputation akin to like a modern day equivalent to shock jock radio, like MTV, like, counterculture, edgy humor. I'll grill her for admission of underwear selling, and that's what they wanted. Not necessarily how adult the content is, but they wanted to appeal to a sort of rebellious counterculture, which I think is misguided, because nowadays there really isn't a monoculture against which to rebel. Everything's atomized, right? And so, but nonetheless, they wanted, like, they wanted their own Howard Stern. They wanted, they wanted Opie and Anthony. They wanted stuff like that. But for today's young, hip, trendy people. And the little problem with that is, well, trends are always hard to catch, even in the before times, and nothing works that way anymore. Everything's self-contained. But the fact that VTubers caught on to the extent that they did, they're still niche. They're still kind of a laughing stock in Yam's extremely perspicacious words. But Iron Mouse et al. Just the fact that no matter what, Twitch's corporate image, you got creepy guy in glasses, you got cam girl, you got like guy in bedroom, and you got pink-haired anime waifu. No matter what you do, you're not gonna get rid of the waifu. The waifu's there. It's part of you. It's part of your Mount Rushmore, and that just eats them alive. That wasn't part of the plan. That wasn't how it was supposed to be. It was supposed to be cool, hip stuff, not this nerd crap. It's just part of what they don't understand about the world. They can't get rid of the bigger VTubers only because they make so much money, but they wish they just weren't there in the first place. I honestly think that's it. They just wish they weren't there in the first place. And it's just eating them up. It's gnawing at them inside. It's knotting them up in knots. And it's just, I kind of understand it. I know what it's like when you have a vision for the world and life, and it just doesn't happen when the world just doesn't cooperate. But, it's just, you got to roll with the punches. You set out to make, a countercultural bloodletting. You set out to make a new generation of bloodthirsty psychopaths. You end up with some anime girls on body pillows. You just got to shrug and say, all right, man, I guess that's how it's going. That's how many great businesses began, I think. Like, I don't think, not everyone sets out with a perfectly minted vision in their mind, right? Like this girl, for instance. She ended up selling underwear on the street corner and part of a sort of illicit panty ring. The life throws those curveballs at you. You don't come in ready. You don't come in with the what is it called? Not versatility, resiliency. If you don't have that resiliency, you're just gonna get clobbered by competition you never saw coming. I would argue that the disdain for the VTuber takeover on Twitch is at its core, and I don't even think it's not even a takeover. It's just a significant chunk, right? I'd say it's fundamentally a misunderstanding of competition, which is a very, very common problem. It's a lifelong project coming to grips with how this slippery ass concept works. Where the hell is the hotel district? Is this it? No, Champion District. I don't remember where stuff is, man. Shopping, Taihei, Boulevard, Garberg, Theater Square, Hotel District. Oh, Lord, it could not possibly be further away. Fuck it, I'm taking a cab. Come on, bros. We're taking a cab to the Hotel District to set this has-been straight. They got to find us a has-been hotel. I'm not remotely worried about what will happen. I don't need to save just now. Let's live dangerously. What's the worst that'll happen? A power outage? I got this. I'm feeling hyper competent and hyper confident. I got a MikroTik wireless access point to work. Oh my god. She looks kind of like Jufute Radin. I like the melding of modern and old fashioned with this one. The style's pretty good. It's a little creepy. It's a little porcelain doll, but I mean, I like the modern clothes. I like the old timey makeup. Yeah, she ain't. She's not selling nothing. Nothing. That can't be it. She was wearing like she's not wearing a sailor outfit. Yeah, I don't know what this is. That's probably one of those yokai I've been hearing so much about. Oh, here we go. Oh, fuck. I wasn't paying enough attention. She's wearing a sailor suit with something. You must be it. Sailor outfit. Did I choose correctly? I kind of guessed. I didn't realize there would be specific colored kerchiefs. There's not many situations in life where you have to even be aware that kerchiefs exist, let alone take note of specific ones of them. Aha! Lucky guess. Lucky guess. After the first weirdo, after the creep I bypassed, my instincts were just right on. I knew it. Sachiko. Right here. You gotta shut down the damn Buruseta ring. This is our turf. I'm a Yakuza, god damn it. Forcing the girls to work. It's making some of them miserable. Yeah, they make a lot of money. Well, the thing is, right? You got to get in on the real big money. You made a couple 100,000 yen, and that's cool. But look at me. I got a cool million just now selling a platinum plate. Here's what you do. You just got to be the bait. You stand out in the street corner. A bunch of these hooligans come and try to challenge you to a fight. I swoop in and clobber them. We split the take. Huh? I think that's worth. I think it's worth it. Think of what it would be like if word got out. Yeah. What about that? It's think of what they would think if they found out that you were a Twitch streamer. What if they found out you were VTubing on the side? That's okay. They wouldn't even begin to understand what that is. Parents are long gone. No one would be hurt if they do what I do. So the Buddha setup business doesn't present a problem. Oh, Kuryu can relate to that. She's tugging at the right heartstrings. Damn! Man, but why, when you say things, I believe them. That's not gullibility. That's just being trusting and shit. I got schooled by a school kid. We got scammed by a Kinigan. Man, let's see. Girls shouldn't be doing this underwear selling stuff. That's more of a Boys Town thing. You're too crazy for Boys Town. Too much of a boy for Crazy Town. All right, with decorum and class. Yeah, you got to be girl bossing and gaslighting. Well, she's already got the gaslighting down, I guess, but you should be wearing the shoulder pads, and you should go into like a big building and run like a corporate office or something, right? It's the 80s, man. Time to stop thinking so old school. No one thought the 80s was modern. Everyone realized the 80s was caveman times. They must have. Like, what about the 90s and shit? What you're doing is selling your sex. You're fooling around in the world of adults. Sex. When kids play with fire, they're gonna get burned. And let me tell you, you get burned in certain regions, there ain't gonna be no goodbyes. What? Are you finished? I'm busy. I have an empire to run. Girlie, why don't you just start? You get on the ground level of NFTs. You start minting some Bitcoin. Gotta get the. Wait, do I go this way? Which way do I go? Serendipitously, here comes a weirdo. This is very much in line with my idea. Oh, Satsuko-chan. Please don't make me read this dialogue. I don't want to read it. I can't be having this on my record. I can't have this recorded in public. I can't have the context to be at danger of being removed. And then you know what happens? Well, nothing, but still. Suki, Sachiko Suki. You say it 3 times. She appears in the mirror and sells you her buruma. All right. You want to spend your life together, do ya? I mean, is that the life where you stay up overnight to get the first Super Famicom? Or the one where you get a PC Engine and burn the place down because you left a bottle of water in the sun and created a death ray by mistake? Speaking of, it's almost summertime. Be ready. You got to be careful. Don't be leaving mirrors and bottles of water in a hot car because they can very easily turn into death rays. All right, this guy's got a knife. I'm here to save the entire fucking thing. Don't worry. Straight up a Gretsuko save. What are you trying to do, punk? Let's go, dude. Basic fist fight. I can get this nerd. Don't you worry. I got the nerd. Was it all a scam? Was it all a trick? Was it all a long con? Look, this panty hawker is mine. This is my beat. Speaking of beats, let me introduce you to Beats by Dre. Yeah, I guess I'm what you could call an industry plant. Yo, you brought a knife to a tree fight, bitch. Oh well, I didn't have to hit the button. He was already on the verge of death. It's fine. Watch this, Sachiko. Watch what happens when you mess in the world of adults. You ever see a man so pissed off he starts swinging a tree around? You're just lucky there wasn't a cactus here, bitch. Anyway, I told you, and it happened immediately. My wisdom has been vindicated. Why did I help you? Because, well, I mean, I am just a morally upstanding gentleman, I suppose. I'm not going to stand around and watch a dumb girl get clobbered, even if she's dumb. Even if she's extra strength dumb. It's not my scene, dude. I keep shit for real. We're quitting. We're dissolving the Budosera group. We're out of here. Please, man. This is crazy. Tell you what, Tachan, since you're a stand-up fella, you get the last stock. Trying to do a giggle puss. Yeah, you gotta be careful in this world. You need all kinds of there's a reason real businesses have layer after layer of paperwork shuffling around, right? There's insurance. You need panty insurance. You need weirdo insurance. You need to collect tax paperwork. You got to do withholdings, quarterly payments. You got to have like a lawyer. You got to have a legal team, right? You got to copyright. You got to enforce your trademark. There's all kinds of stuff, you know what I mean? You can't. I know there's a temptation when there's easy money to be made, you start hawking panties on the sidewalk, but there's a whole business universe to it. Ooh, as is so often the case, Baka, I won her over with my violence. That sounds really bad. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. I'm just saying what we're all thinking, you know? I'm just making observations about what's happening around us. I can't be held accountable for the things that come out of my mouth. It's not me. It's not me. It's the Red Devil. It's the bright Red Devil and all his rowdy friends. I'm a regular, what's the guy's name? From Silent Hill 2, the character that was Walter Sullivan. That's it. I guess he's more associated with Silent Hill 4, but whatever. I never finished that, dude. When am I gonna finish that ever? How am I gonna finish that game? I'm open to suggestions. Oh shit, what's happening? Somebody knows my ass. Come on, man. I don't got time for this. I have a busy day of being a dude from the 80s here. All right, here. Yeah, I like my little hummingbird fighting style. It's really good for, man, look how fast I filled up my meter, dude. What the hell was that shit? What was that? The freak out move? What is he doing? Jazz hands in a street fight? Y'all in the wrong genre, buddy. You think this is some West Side Story, but nah. It's Aspen Hotel. Cartoonish. It's cartoonish violence. Come on, Master Chief. Let's get the fuck out of here. All right. Never forget to switch fighting styles frequently. That's the spirit. Never give up. All right. Now that those men have been savagely beaten, another fulfilling day. God, I love my job. Everyone should be so fortunate as I to be able to destroy men and get paid. It's good work. It's out of doors. What did this guy want? He wanted the sake, right? Oh, good. I don't have to remember everyone's order. Good. Wonderful. The sake you ordered, sir. Your Christmas sake, sir. Yep. The only stuff that'll get him buzzed. I hooked him up. I ain't no natural born hater. I'm a natural born gator. Let's see. What did you want? You wanted the scotch, yeah? Here you go, bro. Scotch on the rocks. Pow! And he's on the rocks. He's literally going to sleep in the gravel of this playground. Tonight's gonna be a fun night. Tonight's gonna be a fun night. Yeah, get ready for some smooching, goddammit. I've been at this for hours. Oh. Hey, hiccups. You just have to remember you're not a fish, dude. Trust me. It'll work for everybody except alpha beta. Hi, bud. Okay, what do you got to tell me? Buddy, you don't know the day I've had. I just broke up a Buruseta ring. Just tell me about Tachibana. I just need to know about the real estate industry. I gotta get out of this fucking. I gotta get out of the service industry. I gotta get out of here. You never know. I'm gonna get dragged into the panty selling business. I need a proper day job. Oh, I got paid. On to the next place. Seems pretty. So you're basically gig workers, is what you're saying. You'd say you're contractors, is basically it. Yeah, I'm following notes around this. Or do you go to them? Is it some other intermediary? I'm just doing some business research. They find you in the park. Ooh. The Tojo clan. Yeah, they chase people out. It's a bull market. We get paid to piss. Paid to piss. Now that's a headline with some weight to it. Wait, I don't want this. I don't want any of this. Ah, there we go. I fix my face. Fix my face. That'd be the Champion district. That's why I kept reading Champion as champion. Because there's a Champion district. There should just be a Champion district. Tiny bars. Is it the one on the east side? Make a killing. Chase all the little businesses out of here and consolidate. Okay. Yeah, let's do some research. It makes sense. Tabune. There's like I said, man, the competition's heating up. That's a big thing to understand. Sometimes the competition takes the form of pink-haired anime girls singing opera on your platform when all you wanted was degenerates being terrible influences on the youth. You wanted Johnny Knoxville, but you didn't get it. It's like it's a doomed mission in the first place, man. All right, so it's way up there. It's exactly where I thought it was going to be. Oh, there's no taxis. I have to make the pilgrimage. I have to walk. There's going to be so much shit in the way. Oh, more training, dude. I'm like 8 chapters in and there's still training missions. It's like having a real corpo job. What do you want, Bacchus? Man, please. I want to run the cabaret club. I was indeed going to the Champion District. I'm getting in over my head. Have you been training? I sure have. Wait until you see how much of a beatdown I can hand out. Okay, what is it? Let's go. A debt collector? It's fake. It's fake. Those 2-bit jokers are nickel and dime stuff. I'm talking tunas. Famous. And I mean that in the global sense. And now they're here in Japan. Out of my goddamn tail. The Italian mob or the Milwaukee mob from Baby's Day Out. Did you seriously try to escape your mountain of debt by fleeing to Japan? Dude, what? It's like he's a precursor to nuisance streamers. There's no going back this time. Price on his head and everything. He is done for. So, too late to pay that money back. It's ironic. He owes so much money that it's cheaper to pay someone to kill him. Well, I want you to beat people. I just need you to do what you do best. Use them fists. Yeah, man. Can you help me figure out this Tachibana noise? I draw more trouble. Have a hide. And then he turns into a giant moth and flies away. That'd be cool. Oh, top shelf moves. All right. Your moves better be better than your credit. I guess this guy is dead because he continues to know his fighting style into the future, but this guy I don't think shows up. Unless he does and I just forgot. All right. That's not debt collector. That's a hitman. Yeah. All right. I bet this is fake. I bet he set this up. These are his friends from the gun club or something. It's just like the big Dale Gribble fake out, right? So we'll deal with this unknown stranger. We'll deal with this lesser known Mark Twain character. Oh God, look at this. I was trying my goddamnedest to scoot around. Oh my God, look at this. All right, I just need to fire up my my meters a little bit. Oh, I dodged his bullets that time. Oh, great. I just need to clobber this man with ruthless efficiency. All will be well. Damn. Here we go. Get the trash can. All you had to do was pick up the damn trash can, CJ. Fuck. This guy's mighty fast with a gun. Guy hands out a pretty proper ass beating. I'll give him that. I forgot how to do the little duck and weave move. There was a little duck and weave move. I forgot what button does it. Way too much. Pragmata. All right. Forget about Bacchus. Just get out of here. Wait. I'm the only one after this guy. He has an international consortium. It's like it's a mad world. But instead of the big W and the treasure, they're just after this sleazy guy. That'd be funny. That might be a good ass idea for a movie. Just like that premise, except they're all trying to beat this man. What? What's the training, man? Hey, bye. Hey, that should be that'd be a sound redeemed for my little channel. Break it down them defenses. Oh yeah. Give me that one. Guys who stay on the defensive are a real hassle. That's my style. Sometimes the right move in a boxing match is to bide your time away for a win by decision. But that's not the way of the true champion. That's not the way of the streets. You can't take a knee in street fighting, my friend. You gotta beat that car into pieces. All right. Let's get the fighting instinct. All right. Opponents with solid defense. I call it face squeeze. Okay. Oh, the face twist move. That's pretty good. But it isn't so easy when you're holding their fucking face. Even with their guard up, you can have your way with them. Oh, my. Yes. Oh, my. Oh, here comes... Oh, God. I should have slammed some of my booze. I should have slammed some of it so that I could do marathon fights. All right. Yes. All right, enough orating. Let's just get this. I mean, I got the face twist move. What more do I need? Yeah. You're a tutorial man, right? But he's probably got a gun. But no, he's probably all about the defense. The other guy was the gun man. But still, hold on a minute. Let me chug my energy drink real quick. This guy's got no decorum. Wait, what? Okay, there we go. I had 2 of these whiskeys. Damn, I'm silly. I'm a silly little guy. Slip past the guarding enemy's arms, grab the face, twist them to the ground, stop them to finish the job. Oh, hold on a minute. There we go. I have to have my meters full, though, right? This is one of those bread and butter type moves. Do I have to be in brawler style? Yeah, I think he specifically mentioned brawler by name. Well, Kiryu, you were supposed to practice. That was actually a plant. That was an industry plant I hired, and you killed him. This was just supposed to be a little brawl. This is a little good-natured brawling. This is supposed to be a little practice run. You just straight up, you killed him. Now I'm looking to hire again. You know how hard it is to find good help these days. No one wants to work anymore. No one wants to do work that'll almost get them killed every 5 seconds. Nobody wants to get their dick knocked every 8 seconds. Who can explain this? Oh. Yeah, there we go. That's pretty satisfying. Defeat Hitman Henry. Man, I wish I could at least... I get what it's trying to do here, but I wish it would let me switch fighting styles just so that I could, you know, farm aura, you know? I wish I could do aura farming with my quick boy moves. Here we go. Come on. I got you. You got me. You left yourself open by flinging yourself on the ground for several seconds. Classic beginner mistake. That's what they tell you in all fighting styles. Yeah, don't become supine on the ground for a long, agonizing minutes. All right, as long as I can keep this up for an indefinite amount of time. I think it has to be all 3 filled up, though, man. Oh no, never mind. I got him. All right, boys, I got it. I took care of it. Man, that doesn't do a lot of damage, though. It breaks through his defenses, and that's great. I assume you can level this up so that it becomes a bit more efficacious in terms of actually whittling down a big-ass health bar. I mean, getting through the defenses is not that valuable if they're still basically impervious, right? Here. Hold on, quick. Get up, man. I need a... Yeah, I can't let that cooldown happen. Oh, God, help me. Oh. There we go. Yeah, put your dukes up. Guard. Why aren't you doing the... Okay, that's the move I just learned. I'm supposed to be practicing. I'm supposed to be grinding your face. That's the order of the day. All right, here. All right. He should have guarded or moved or something. He should have gotten ready for my approach in literally any manner. But here, I'm just gonna give him... Speaking of boxing, brawling and boxing don't have much in common. Trading, on the other hand, is the universal fighting style. All stances and defenses translate handily to it. What was that about a second-rate hitman? Looks like you're the third-rate hitman. In fact, you're a hit boy. He's got a long way to go before he's on our level, right, Bacchus? Am I right? And he's gone, or like he's a tree or something. Bach! I got tricked again. You got another move for me, dude? I'm a little tipsy. I'm ready for everything. Yeah, man. What's the next move? What you got? All right. What's the key to... What is this? The tenacity. The secret sounds pretty simple. For a secret, though, I guess in a fight, simplicity works best. Yeah, you don't want to be overthinking things. This isn't like IT science or whatever. This isn't computer shit. You just got to get in there and tussle. Extra resolution counter. What in the fuck? Okay. Oh, here's another guy just in time. Man, good thing all three of these guys didn't show up at once. The first guy was really the best one because he had a gun. That's pretty much the smartest move. That's like the smartest thing any of them could have possibly done, right? Is just all the fighting styles, all the stances, everything they're prepared for. Yeah, man, just bring a gun. All right. Charge up a counterattack. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, X or Y after getting attacked. Okay, hold on a minute. It's not working. I don't understand this one. Oh, there we go. There we go. It's all about the timing. You just got to get it ready. Perfect. Here, hit me. Yeah, there we go. Got him. Perfect. Here. Yeah, now we can get to the real fight. My brawler moves are getting stronger by the day. Of course, in real life, he fights far too relentlessly to be able to use a slow-ass charge-up counter move. But at least I appreciate the detail. I appreciate how much thought they put into it. Of course, also the counter move doesn't work if you're knocked on the fucking ground in one hit. All right. Maybe I should just go full bicycle style. See, and he dodged that one. What in the hell? Oh, do I need like a... Oh, God. Do I need, like, charge to do all this? I don't honestly know. What I've really learned from watching Chainsaw Man is you need a proper motivation. There's a lot of overlap with the VTuber world. People just need to be properly motivated, and very often that is by the likes of boobies. It's a simple philosophy, just like in fighting. Simplicity works best. They just need to, keep their eyes on the prize. Keep your mind clear. It was dark, so I didn't get a good look at his face. What they talking against, they were foreign. Was it a clown? Was it a clown? Was it a white clown-suited man? Was he wearing a giant afro wig, a green one? I know where to find your assassin. It was all just a hilarious misunderstanding. Nobody has any hard feelings. Well, these are the most dangerous deck collectors around. Oh, yeah, well, these awesome techniques. That's enough for now. Hold on. I better save before something stupid happens. We got new moves. We got enough new moves for the time being. That guard breaking thing alone is gonna be the foundation of many a feast, So let's just haul over to the Champion District and advance the plot, and maybe I'll have access to some of the great mini games. I got my goddamn eyes on you, clown. I think it's suspicious. I think if it comes down to foreign, it don't get much more foreign than a clown. Where the hell are those guys? Why are they buried 18 alleys deep? All right, they guarded their territory. It's a shame that they feel like it was efficacious and scaring me away. It wasn't, but I'll take it for now. Oh, this bitch. Oh, stop and search. I got whiskey. I got Carlsberg. Just a beer. Just a common beer. This is about as safe as it gets. You can have beer in public. Why not? Just have a good drinking. Have a good time drinking, dude. I don't have a good thing I didn't hand over my goddamn batons or my stun guns or my swords, or I don't have any guns, do I? What happens if I hand his ass a gun? Tachibana real estate guys have apparently been coming here a lot lately. Let's take a little walk around town and see what's up. We're going to establish some relationships that will become indispensable in later entries in the game. Ah, man, there's guys who want to beat me savagely. There's always stuff like this. Why is it so hard to make friends? Now I understand why all those VTuber threads are like, friends are hard. Yeah, because everywhere I go, someone wants to clobber me relentlessly. Yeah. Look at this. Look at this. Got him. Oh shit, player. Goddamn. All right. I'll consume this man real quick, and then, you know, the power flows into me like the sweetest of E-core. Might as well slug the green stuff too, you know. Oh, it doesn't even restore that much health. All right, I'm looking everywhere and I don't see any clues. What if Clue Gulager just walked in? What if that happened? That'd be crazy. That'd be like the stupidest joke ever. It wouldn't even make any sense to anybody. Wait, what's this now? All right, this creepy alley and this little dead end. This has got to be something good's got to be happening here. So far, nothing suspicious. A bunch of guys in suits try to beat me up, but that's just like a daily occurrence around here. You lost friend. Why the fuck you here? Are you guys related to that Chicon pervert I just beat up? It kind of seems similar. Suspicious goes without saying, but you're similar. Goddamn, from this angle, that bat looks like a giant fish. They could mod that in, though. Make the weapons fish. I'm not here to chase anyone out of town. Oh, they don't believe me. I want to know more about how they operate. I just admire their styles. Yeah, not making any trouble. There's no trouble here. Got nothing wrong. We're all friends. I suppose I have my answer. Friend, he brought out an aluminum baseball bat and a knife to a freak out and face twisting fight. Oh, they think I'm here to. They're not rivals. They're just businessmen. Well, I won't kill you too much. I'm only here to talk to Tachibana's men. I'm doing research. It's industrial espionage or something. Yeah. Well, in fairness, Kiryu, you are a Yakuza. You are literally a Yakuza, so it's reasonable that people would expect you to have bad intentions, right? Let's get Knifey McKnifer. Let's get the Stabinator out of the way first. Let's clobber this man. That was merciful enough. Okay, now we can cuss him. But up until then, we were just sort of throwing up against the wall gym class style, right? It wasn't like that crazy. We were in fact absorbing the blows quite effectively with the, just by hitting him in the guts, just knocking the wind out of him. We were kind of pulling our punches, but you know how it is. Sorry I had a wallop you, but you were being a little dick. I studied under Bacchus himself. There's also a clown by the shrine that has a special interest in me. I guess you could say I've got quite the resume. Yeah, man, what's Tachibana up to? Please, just get me to the bottom of this shit. I just need to know. What? I thought you hated their asses. You're on their side? Oh, the plot thickens. Shigo! Oh. They're opposing the Yakuza by some mysterious means. So, we had them all wrong. Information. Oh, I vaguely recall this. I played this game back in like 2019. And it was the first one I ever played, so I didn't know the significance of all the encounters. I quit Dojima. Yeah. I was expelled though. Got nothing to do with them now. It's unrelated. Well, I'm just getting interested in the legit real estate industry. Yeah. Kid. Just a young man. Just a little guy. He's just a little guy in this big crazy world. I'm calling the goddamn boss. You hold up right there. You just hold up. Man, that's such a power move for this era. Of course, in real life, you'd have to dial like 9,000 buttons to get through to somebody. So did they have cell towers back then, or is it just literally getting satellite signals? He needs a man to carry his phone for him. Oh. Let's meet the guy. Wait, so I'm confused. So the Yakuza's working for him, but he's opposing the Yakuza. Who's a double? What's happening? It's more than a little confusing. So this guy works for. This guy's not a Yakuza. He's working for Tachibana, and Tachibana is not Yakuza. He is some kind of foreign shadow investor. There's so many threads to unravel. Oh. People in this district have been here since before the war. That's 40 whole years ago. That's crazy. World War II is like 40 years before when this game took place. Wow. Little dudes. Young guns. The Hakutua building? Yeah. Oh. Who the hell is the Namaste guy? Oh, yeah, yeah. Was the baby even real? Yeah, story as old as time. It's happened. It's a daisy chain. I guess we misassessed the situation. Just following the boss's orders. They have a mysterious set of, they're like the Guild of Calamitous Intent. On-site acquisitions. How fancy. Sounds like an important job. Yeah, let's meet the guy. Let's get some exposition. There's layers, man. This is, Tachibana Real Estate is what we call an ogre company, right? It is in possession of many layers. Oh, I'm surprised I'm actually back in control. I thought that was going to be a cutaway for sure. I ruined your little flirting session. Sorry. That's just the way it goes, man. All right. Oh, well, immediately busted. Wait, hold on a minute. North, east. Oh, God, you see my chances out here? It's not even the hooligans. The hooligans got nothing to do with it. I'm not even a little bit flustered because of that. I'm on autopilot. God damn. Get some good ass damage out of this lightweight style, though, I'll tell you that. Leveling up is so worth it. Oh wait. I have oodles of cash. Can I level up anything, right? Do I have money enough? No, everything costs 30 damn million. The threshold is insane. All right, I guess I might as well. Sprite mastery. All right. Reduces toss damage. I guess I can take that. Why not? Yeah, it's like everything's fucking way out of reach. This is insanity. We've reached the end of the road economically. They have to unlock access to some. They gotta unlock me some side missions soon. I'll probably make a ton of money on the pocket circuit, the pocket car circuit. But really, more than anything else, I need access to that cabaret club, dude. Now that I know it, now that I've completed the entire cabaret like world championship in the other game in Yakuza 2, I'm basically an old hand at this stuff at this point. All right, that's everything I can possibly afford for now. I'm all ranked up, got more health. We're doing okay. We're in a pretty enviable position, all things considered. Damn, fuck. God, it's pugilistic out. This is a form of weather in Kamurocho. Getting beaten by men is just a natural phenomenon. Oh God. Oh, there we go. That's how you do it. I think I forgot how I did it. Oh yeah, there we go. You get the other trick. You get the other shoulder button. Yeah, you like me now, fellas? That's a quote from My Brother and Me. Not My Brother and Me. That's a podcast of some kind, and I've never understood it. I'm talking about the one of the many obscure Nickelodeon series that most people think I'm making up off the cuff. Google it, look it up on YouTube. I guarantee some lost soul out there has made an hour-long retrospective talking about it and its history. Actually, I am curious to know more about where that show came from and why it only lasted one season. That might be worth looking up to. That might be worth looking into after the fact. I'll get to Googling once I'm done with stream. That's my night. I got my night planned. My whole night. Actually, that's not true. I have more editing to do. It's just a short stream. I'm doing short mini streams just cause. Now that especially now that I'm working full time, though I can't honestly blame that. I guess if anything, I have to lock in more when the schedule is open completely. There's more of a temptation to just sort of say, I'll take care of that later, and then you keep getting sidetracked, right? Wait, is this where? All right, no, let's go in. Let's trigger the story. I'm all leveled up. I'm all ranked up. We're not getting any further. There's nothing I can possibly do short of running a business. Just like in real life, I made as much money as I'm going to make being a working staff. I need to start my own biz. Got to start generating income on a massive scale. It's the next threshold. I got to do things a new way. Yeah, I was invited. What is this? Some kind of a test? Even the real estate agents greet by exchange beatings. Yep. That's why they asked me if I'm sure. Oh. You know, they would come barging in, and then we should greet him with a gentle bruising. Oda, that guy. He really is a Nobunaga. It's ironic that Oda is the one doing the betraying. Well, you just call me. You tell Oda he can just call me Toyotomi Hideyoshi from now on. And I don't intend on rebranding as Tenkai. I feel more like branding 10 guys. Yeah, man, what? You're sending me mixed signals. Jeez. It's like some Mean Girls crap. All right. Guess I'll have to prove it the only way I know how. Then it turns into a dance-off. Get all Devil May Cry 5 up in this bitch. Oh, he's not gonna do it. Get to the hospital. Hey, man, socialized healthcare. Let's deal with this. Let's deal with this the Sergeant Hatred way. Here it is. Ah. All right, hold on a minute. Need the meter. Read the meter. Don't be a clock watcher, bitch. Here we go. Yeah, there it is. Aoki. I think he's gonna be living up to his name in a moment. Well, not the tree part, the owl part. The owl part. Both because he's gonna turn blue from hypoxia, but also because, you know, ow. Oh yeah, the knife man. He should have probably done something a lot sooner. He's not very proactive. I don't think he's going to make it very far in this organization. Here we go. Just take him down a notch. Just pop him in the gob. Pop him good. Yeah, hold on. All right, he reeled in terror. He reeled in terror from realizing he was the last man of like a dozen who I just... Damp? 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 Damp is the name of a business? Damp? Well, Oda, It's Hideyoshi time. Get ready to seppuku in the wreath of flames, friend. I'm burning down the temple. Oh god, he's gonna turn into a cyborg. What was that shit? Yeah, what was that Renshu all about? What the F? The F, Brock? Did homework on us. I figure it was only fair that we got the chance to take a look at the goods too. It was all a test. It was a test to see if I was a good fighter. But haven't you talked to my mentor, Bacchus? I bet you could track him down pretty easy. Look, man. What are you, second guessing the boss? For fuck. He recruited me. What do you want me to say? Oh, he's got some kind of futuristic baton weapon. He wants to get hands on this project. He wants to prove himself. He wants to take charge. But if you ever read Snow Crash, you know how that can go wrong. He took charge of that pizza delivery or whatever, and they ended up running him out of town with bullets in his car. They chased him, man. They chased him good. Oh, well. We got some hot ass blood. Let's go. Hot ass blood. Half-assed ex-Yakuza. I'm recently separated, dude. I'm still at the peak of my physical conditioning. Damn. This guy's been in and out of the Yakuza. He becomes the chairman. This guy's got quite the career trajectory. This guy's been all over the map. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, this is a boss. This is a boss if ever I've seen one. Okay, hold on. I just need to charge up my meters. Don't worry about me. Oh my god, he's got projectiles now too. Ooh. Oh god. Oh my god. This guy's got the guards. Guards. Sick man. How you like that? Dude's brought straight up shuriken to a fucking baton fight. All right, as long as I can. Okay, I just need that one bar full, and then I'll be good. I think. Fuck! Oh my god. Oh, okay, he seems to respond more efficaciously to a brawler style beating. Yeah, you gotta get him some futon action. There we go. I'm feeling decent about this. We're making good progress. Here, give me a little energy drink. I need a little bit of that caffeine. Speaking of blood boiling, you know, it does open up the capillaries. Nothing like a bit of caffeine to open the old capillaries. No hypoxia for us. Oh, maybe I oughtn't have done this. It's not enough of a trade-off. I spent way too much of my bar. It's the only bar exam he's willingly passing. Oh wait, that's lawyers. Never mind. I was trying to make a real estate joke and I forgot. I forgot my real life lore. I forgot basic facts about how the world works. The world that I live in, the world that I call home. Ah, God, I gotta keep dancing around this fool. Oh. Oh wait, maybe I could use my super kill guy moves. Oh, fuck. The perfect time to learn the guard breaker, yeah? It didn't do the counter. Maybe it only works on regular basic bitches, right? Yeah. That seems extremely plausible. Fuck! Okay, but also on the other... Okay, here. All right, so here's... all right, I got it. We're wrapping this up. Oh, no, he snickerdoodled me. God damn! Oh, punk ass bitch wheel around me. You got me good. Got me good, too, some bitch. Bit me good. This man bit me. I was invited to a penthouse where I was bitten by a man. I think your boss is going to be enraged when he finds out I was brawling in his penthouse. Well, as long as you max out all your levels, I guess you're okay. I have not used the beast mode or the beast crawler or the cat mode or whatever the fuck it's called. In any case. Hey, we're kind of foreshadowing the Majima relationship. A total rookie? What are you talking about? I trained under Bacchus. I'm a hella trained. I'm good as shit, man. I got the dragon in me. Dragon Bofa. Did you ever even talk to this guy? Did you even ever talk to him? Did you address him once? Was any of it real? Was any of this real? Does any of it matter? What is this? Rick and friggin' Morty? Oh no. Oh my God. Yeah, man. God, this is an inefficient setup. Jesus. You should just do some basic. Can't you just do like a corporate set of videos like most companies do? Can't you just sit me in a room? Actually, you know, I'd rather fight a guy. I'd rather get my ass beat by a group of men and then a guy in a suit rather than having to sit through and click through 9,000 little videos explaining their corporate mission and their history and their, you know, their livelihood and all this other stuff. Sexual harassment policy, part 3 of 75. Look, man, I broke up a voodoo set editing. I got it. I know the sexual harassment inside and out. And that's a single entendre. Look, that's pretty cool now. I like. Hold on. Let's enjoy the mise en scene. I gotta say, the fashion in this game is top notch. It makes me wish I could dress like this ever. There would never be a situation where I wouldn't be horribly overdressed. I like the subtle lines. And I like the little square pattern. I like kind of the square cut of the. I don't know which character wears it, but I distinctly remember seeing that in this exact game. Now I have multiple shirts of that kind, but I will never have an occasion to wear them. The Dojima. Tojo clan. Tojo. eBay Tojo. Bearing their money. Streets are awash in cash. Yeah, because I drink it all up. Every last ding dang drop. Time to divert the flow is what I'm saying. Tax reform, dude. Oh, it's a snow globe of vice and debauchery. Check this out. He controls the horizontal, dude. There's been an ultimate blackout in a cool-ass neon city. Fuck yeah, dude. Guys just got what you call a man crush. It's legit. It's the real deal, you know? It's natural when you feel drawn to an alpha male in his environment. When someone's just got the situation under control. Natural leader. This man controls the fucking electricity. You know? Yeah, he's got the square pattern on that shit. I like it. I like that. Man. I can never dress this way, though. When would it ever be fitting? When would it ever not look weird? It's a little unfortunate. I don't want to be like a madman cosplayer, you know what I'm saying? That was an unfortunate social trend. Mercifully short-lived, but... He's gonna build the Millennium Tower in the empty lot. Hell yeah, brother. He's going to make a very ill-fated skyscraper. Oh, the Tojo clan has many factions, I'm aware. Oodles of them, splitting in every possible direction. Ooh, who is it? Aha! See, that's how the job market works. You gotta have the inside references. You gotta have that networking. A mole. Sort of. Cousin. Hell yeah, brother. He's no mole. He's just a dude with his hands in many sinister soups. He knows the score. He knows what's going on. He knows people are gunning for him, and he's taking steps proactively. Kuze. Yeah. To extract from Kazuma-san the information he possesses on the empty lot. That's it. Secret information is in Kazuma-san's possession is the identity of the person able to locate the owner of the lot. That's me. So wait, you're actively working on that right now. Okay, so you're good. What do you need me for? It don't make no sense. He needs someone who can fight back against the Yakuza. He needs someone who knows their ways and their tactics. He needs a tactician here. All right. Once you make your move, they're gonna come at you. It's true. That you and I would join hands despite that fact was Kazuma-san's ultimate wish. So you're staking it all on this gambit, eh? Before he went to jail, at which point he knew he was as good as done. Again, man, competition, it takes many forms and thrives in many contexts. This is how it works. He knew the score. Smart. Got to keep your eyes on the prize, as they say. He is. He's rising. The man is helium powered. Guy's a heavier than air flying vessel, as we say. Once thought impossible, but recently confirmed science. A simple endeavor, Wade. He's thinking 10 steps ahead. Wait, Kazuma, you got to get on the page here, man. We got the chessboard out. You playing whack-a-mole. I don't even know what kind of game you're playing. Shogi or Mahjong or something. I don't understand that Mahjong nonsense, but please, man, we're at least give me Shogi. We're playing chess here, man. Bakana. No way, it's nonsense. My understanding, perchance, but you're a ways away from earning my trust. Let's just say that much. You got a few more hoops to jump through, sir. Yeah, this is Aragorn at the Prancing Pony, man. This is your moment. You got to produce a letter. I want to see some stamps. What do you got? The sheet music for Bakamitai. Oh, hell yeah. Let's get the pictures. It's he and your little guy. Nishikiyama. Friends forever. Things are gonna go real well between the three of us. I can just feel it. Where's Majima though? We want Majima. Bring out Majima. It's like waiting for Shoji Tabuchi to come out with his glow-in-the-dark fiddle. God. All right. Guy's got a lot of secrets. You can't learn everything about him. Boy, you don't know the half of it, buddy. You don't know the half of it. Now I do. Even if it costs my life. Boy, oh boy. Guy's got a lot of ties. Guy's got stuff all over the place. Guys knows what's up. Went against his ass's wishes and joined the Yakuza. Now he's got now you screwed up his timetable. But on the other hand, it kind of worked out. This whole reverse double fake chest move of yours has kind of worked out for the best. Allies. Is this the conclusion of a chapter? Are we? Oh, there it is. Ooh, a completion bonus of a mere 3,000 yen. Problem is, damn, player. 11 times the Prime Minister's monthly salary? Shit. Made quite a bit of dough. Hold on. A gilded cage. All right. This is where we start Majima's chapter, but it's a doozy. We're getting into Sotenbori at long last, and you know what that means, boys. It means soon. Majima's the guy. He's the guy that does the Cabaret Club minigame. We'll be on top of the world in no time flat. All right, man, we're good. I think finishing a big chapter is perfect. It's actually just shy of an hour and a half in. So, the perfect length of time for a short mini stream. And I will be back on Wednesday next with the exact same scheme in mind. So until then, matanye wa koyo banwa.